What is cold plunging and is it healthy? Cold plunging, also known as cold water therapy, is an ancient form of healing that involves submerging the body in cold water for a short period of time. The cold temperature stimulates the body's natural healing process to help improve overall health and well-being. Some specific health benefits associated with cold plunging include improved circulation, relief from inflammation and swelling, increased energy levels, and even better sleep quality. It can also help reduce stress levels and boost mental clarity. Subscribe below to get more naturally healthy videos. The practice of cold plunging has been around for centuries and was used by cultures all over the world, including ancient Greece, India, Japan, and Scandinavia. Cold plunging is still widely practiced today as people look for ways to naturally improve their health without relying on medications or other treatments. Cold temperature of cold plunging has a number of unique health benefits and can be used to treat a variety of conditions, from colds and influenza to joint and pain inflammation. It's also known to help reduce anxiety, improve concentration and alertness, reduce muscle tension, and speed up the healing process for injuries or illnesses. Many athletes use cold water therapy as part of their training regimen for its ability to help them recover quickly after intense workouts. How does cold plunging reduce inflammation? Cold temperatures help the body reduce inflammation by constricting blood vessels and reducing the release of histamines. Additionally, cold plunging can reduce pain and speed up recovery by stimulating endorphins, which are natural painkillers produced by the body. There's a few things to keep in mind when cold plunging. Make sure you're using cold water, not icy cold. Start slowly with just a few minutes at first, and always talk to your doctor before trying any new treatments or therapies. Cold plunging is generally safe for most people but can be dangerous if done incorrectly or without proper supervision. How does cold plunging reduce the release of histamines? Cold temperatures help to reduce the body's release of histamines, which are molecules that cause inflammation. By reducing the release of histamines in the body, cold plunging can help to reduce inflammation and pain associated with a variety of conditions. Where should I cold plunge? Cold plunging can be done in cold water sources such as cold lakes, rivers, streams, and pools. However, it's important to always take safety precautions such as wearing a life jacket or using a cold plunge pool with safety features. When should I cold plunge? The best time to cold plunge depends on the health benefits you are hoping to achieve. For those looking to improve muscular recovery after exercise, cold plunging immediately after exercise can help reduce inflammation and soreness. Cold plunging before bedtime may also help improve sleep quality. It's important to talk with your doctor about what time of day would be best for trying cold plunging for any health condition you may have. Should I add ice to my cold plunge? Adding cold water is generally safe, but adding ice should be avoided. Adding ice to cold plunging can lower the temperature of the cold water too much, which can be dangerous for your health and may cause hypothermia. How does cold plunging speed up healing in the body? Cold temperatures stimulate the body's natural healing process by reducing inflammation and pain, as well as increasing blood flow to help carry away waste and toxins. This helps speed up the healing process for a variety of conditions, including injuries, colds, and flu symptoms. Cold plunging and the flu, does it work? Cold plunging can help reduce cold and flu symptoms by reducing inflammation and increasing blood flow to the affected area. Additionally, cold temperatures can help strengthen the immune system and make it better equipped to fight off viruses. How does cold plunging help my immune system? By reducing inflammation and stimulating the production of endorphins, cold plunging helps strengthen your immune system and make it better equipped to fight off illnesses. Additionally, cold temperatures can reduce stress hormones that can weaken the immune system. Why are people doing cold plunging? People are turning to cold plunging as a natural way to reduce inflammation, improve muscle recovery, and boost their immune system. Additionally, cold plunging can be an effective treatment for colds and flu symptoms by reducing inflammation and increasing blood flow to the affected area. What about athletes and cold plunging? Cold water therapy is also used by athletes to help them recover quickly after intense workouts. With its many health benefits, it's no wonder cold plunging is gaining popularity. Can I cold plunge just my ankle for therapy? Yes, cold plunging for a specific area for therapy is possible. Cold plunging your ankle can help reduce inflammation and pain associated with sports injuries, arthritis, and other conditions. However, it's important to keep in mind that cold plunging any part of the body can cause cold shock, so you should always follow safety precautions and talk to your doctor before trying cold plunging on any part of your body. What about creating a cold plunge routine? Cold plunging has many health benefits, but if done incorrectly or without proper supervision, it can be dangerous. To ensure you're getting the most out of cold plunging, it's best to create an individualized cold plunge routine tailored to meet your needs. To do this, start by talking to your doctor and finding the best cold plunging temperature for you. Experiment with different cold plunge techniques such as timing and duration, and finally, work up to a cold plunge routine that meets your health needs. What are the risks of cold plunging? If done incorrectly, cold plunging can be dangerous. The cold temperatures can cause cold shock and hypothermia, so it's important to always follow safety guidelines. Additionally, cold plunging is not recommended for people with heart conditions or certain other medical conditions without first discussing the risks with a doctor. Cold plunging is relatively safe when done correctly, but it should be done with caution. Be sure to check with your doctor before trying cold plunging if you have any pre-existing medical conditions that may be exacerbated by cold temperatures. Additionally, cold plunging should always be done in cold water that is free from contaminants or pollutants. Where did cold plunging start? There is evidence that cold plunging has been used for centuries. Ancient Greeks and Romans are thought to have used cold therapies for medical purposes, and cold plunging is still a popular therapy in many parts of the world today. Why did this therapy reemerge? The reemergence of cold plunging is due in part to its health benefits, but also because of the availability of cold plunge pools. In the past, cold water therapy was done by submerging oneself in cold rivers or streams of cold water. However, with the emergence of cold plunge pools, it's become easier and safer for people to access cold water therapy. What is a cold plunge pool? A cold plunge pool is a shallow pool filled with cold water, usually between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold plunge pools are often found in saunas, spas, and health clubs, but can also be purchased for home use. Cold plunge pools offer the benefits of cold plunging without the risks associated with cold water immersion therapy in natural bodies of cold water. Is cold plunging safe for the elderly? Yes, cold plunging can be safe for the elderly, but it is important to consult with a doctor before trying cold plunging. Elderly people should always monitor their body temperature when cold plunging and stop if they feel uncomfortable or cold. Additionally, elderly people should always follow safety precautions when cold plunging, such as using cold plunge pools instead of cold water immersion therapy in natural bodies of water. Why is cold plunging going viral? Cold plunging is gaining popularity due to its health benefits and easy accessibility. How long should I submerge in a cold plunge pool? The amount of time you should submerge in a cold water pool will depend on your goal and health needs. Generally speaking, cold plunging sessions can range from 30 seconds to 3 minutes, depending on how much cold shock the body is able to tolerate. It's best to start with shorter sessions of 30 seconds and gradually work up to longer sessions as your body adjusts. Again, speak with your doctor to find out what is right for you when it comes to cold plunging. What are the mental health benefits of cold plunging? Cold plunging has been found to reduce stress and anxiety, improve mood, and increase energy levels. It can also help with cognitive performance and may even help to boost the immune system. Additionally, cold plunging is thought to stimulate endorphin production, which can lead to a feeling of euphoria. Will you feel better after a cold plunge? Yes, cold plunging can have many health benefits, including improved mood and mental clarity. Many people report feeling invigorated and energized after cold plunging sessions. It's important to remember that the effects of cold plunging may not be felt immediately, but will become more noticeable over time with regular cold plunge sessions. Who should avoid cold plunging? People with pre-existing medical conditions should always consult with a doctor before cold plunging. Additionally, cold plunging is not recommended for pregnant women or anyone under the age of 18. It's also important to note that cold plunging can be dangerous if done incorrectly, so it's best to follow safety precautions when cold plunging and use caution. Does cold plunging hurt? The cold shock of cold plunging can be uncomfortable for some people, but it does not usually hurt. The cold shock is only temporary and will dissipate as the body adjusts to the cold water. Additionally, cold plunge pools are usually shallow and provide a controlled environment that can help reduce discomfort. Can cold plunging help my arthritis? Cold plunging can help reduce inflammation and pain associated with arthritis. Cold water therapy has been used for centuries to treat joint pain and stiffness, and cold plunge pools provide a convenient way to access cold water therapy. Additionally, cold plunging has been found to improve circulation, which can also help reduce pain from arthritis. How can a cold plunge help with my sleeping patterns? Cold plunging can help improve sleep quality due to its calming effects on the body. Cold water therapy is thought to reduce stress and anxiety, which can lead to better quality sleep. Additionally, cold plunge pools are typically quite relaxing environments, which may also contribute to improved sleeping patterns. Overall, cold plunging can be a great way to naturally boost your physical and mental health. With its many benefits, it's no wonder cold plunging has been used for centuries and continues to be popular today. Give it a try and see if cold plunging can help you feel better.